Fall 2025, Data 10, Week 10, starting October 27th to November 2nd. Now that we have completed Microsoft Word, we start this week with Microsoft Access. Some students had some issues with the exam last weekend with Microsoft Word. So I have left the exam one more day extra for all of you to complete it. So if you log into your SimNet, you will see your class exam 2 Word. If you haven't completed it, I've given you one more day. That's today, Monday. So try to complete it by Monday, okay? There are 2 exercises and there are 2 attempts for each. Let's go back to our week 10. Week 10, we start with Microsoft Access. And there's something a little bit different with Microsoft Access because you do not have to complete the pause and practice exercises. There are no drop boxes here, if you see, because there is no Microsoft Access software available for Mac users. So just to be fair to everybody, we are just completing the Let Me Tries on all the 4 chapters. So let me just show you. Log into your SimNet and you will see Access Chapter 1 due for this week, and next week's Chapter 2 and so on. And so click on Chapter 1 and go ahead and click on each of these and finish the Let Me Tries. I'll show you an example. If you click on this, you will be able to see, here you go, read through all this and then complete the Let Me Try one, okay? It shows you how to do it. If you want, you can take a look at it, get a guide of it and do it, and then Let Me Try. But your task is only complete when you finish the Let Me Try, meaning you do it by yourself, okay? Each page on the ebook has a few Let Me Tries. For example, this page will have just 1 task, whereas this page will have 3 tasks. The third page may have 7 tasks and so on. So you'll have to complete all the tasks until the end of it, okay? You do not have to complete any of the pause and practices or projects or chapter summary and so on, okay? You just have to complete all the Let Me Tries in each of the chapter. When you complete all of them, you have to get a check mark on all of these, okay? So I'll be able to see how much percentage of work you have completed. So when you complete all the Let Me Tries, it gives me 100% on my grade book next to your name, okay? So try to complete all that this week, and again next week you will have to complete chapter 2, chapter 3, and for all 4 chapters you do not have to complete your pause and practice exercises, just the Let Me Tries from each of the chapters, okay? So this week we are starting with Microsoft Access, which is a database software. Try and do the readings from each one of them. It gives you a significant amount of knowledge about what a database is, what are the various tools, and what are the various components that are in Microsoft Access, okay? And then of course you have an online discussion this week. Try and complete the online discussion. And for the end of this week, I am giving you a practice exam. So we need to start preparing for your final exam too. So start reading the Computer Essentials book. These practice exams are purely from the Computer Essentials book. When you click on the library, you will see the Computer Essentials 2021, the latest version. Click on this, read through the chapters, because your final exam will also have questions from this and from Word, Excel, and Access. So start preparing for your exam. And this week you have a practice exam. You can take it at any time, any number of times that you want. But these are not the grades are not included for your final grade, okay? It's just a practice exam for you to prepare for your final exam, okay? So this week we are starting with Microsoft Access and completing chapter 1, all the Let Me Tries. And then of course we have an online discussion to complete. And then of course there is a practice exam, which is optional, but I want all of you to start reading and preparing for your final exam. And it will become unavailable at the end of the week. So if you want to take the practice exam, you'll have to do it before the end of this week, okay? So good luck, everybody. Once again, welcome to week 10. And if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email and I'm happy to help you. Good luck, everybody. And if you have not completed your Microsoft Word exam last week, please go back and complete it. It's available here for one more day. It was due Saturday and Sunday, but today I'm letting you do one more extra day because of some people having technical issues. All right, everybody, good luck. And once again, welcome to week 10 of the DAT 10 online synchronous class or asynchronous class.